I could not give a blank check for $700 billion to anyone. I wouldn't have given it to Ronald Reagan.
Just one day later, Senator Hutchison bailed on Texans and voted for the $700 billion Wall Street bailout.
Mr. Hatch, aye. Mrs. Hutchison. Mrs. Hutchison, aye.
Very effective campaign attack ad, especially considering, the atmosphere of the election for the primary in 2010. I mean, basically, Senator Hutchison had to make an argument as to why me as opposed to the incumbent governor you've got. And, you got to remember that Governor Perry back in 2006 won re-election against three pretty lousy candidates with 39% of the vote, and something happened, in the ensuing 3 years before he ran for re-election again, where he really caught the wave. He was very astute in figuring out the rise of the Tea Party before it happened or as it happened within the Republican Party. And if you're going to run for a Republican nomination, those are your voters. Your voters are the ones that are much more ideologically impassioned, much more conservative for the Republicans and much more liberal for the Democrats. And, Senator Hutchison was left without an argument. And not only that, but she left herself open to the fact that she was relatively moderate in comparison to the governor and her record in Washington, D.C. So it was easy to make her into, K bailout Hutchison.